Actually, I would like, because like I've never worked for a crypto company. I've only made them and stuff. So like entrepreneur and stuff. But
Mhm.
what are like explain the quotas a little bit, because I know there's race quotas, right? There's race quota. I mean, there's quotas for everything, right? But like there is like we need a certain amount of diversity. What does that mean? Like
Right.
brown people. Oh, okay. We need a certain amount of women, womans, right? Like what are the quotas that you've seen, or have you actually ever heard of people talking about that?
I have not heard of a company like deliberately hiring to meet a quota or talk about what their quota is, but it definitely is the case that if someone who breaks the mold applies for a position and is qualified, they're almost certainly going to get that job. Now, maybe they don't even have to be qualified if they fit a certain criteria, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if they're qualified and they're different, they're getting the job.
right. I mean, let me tell you this. Like, so I've said this is a famous quote that I said back in the day, right? Oh boy, here we go. So the higher the hex price, the hotter the women are going to get. I said that a long time ago, right? And it's because what did I say, right? When the price is real low, no one gives a single fuck. But when the price is very high and there's a lot of money, it's now this like shout out to Rollo Tomasi, right? I've learned a lot from Rollo and stuff. You know, Godfather of the Red Pill, and you know I'm friends with Fresh and Fit. I'm friends with like I mean everybody, the who's who of the Red Pill. You know, I'm the Red Pill of finance, but like we're in the overall Red Pill space.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there is like how do I say it like basically like there's a lot of push for equality and stuff like we want a certain amount of
Yep.
people quotas in these jobs, but women tend to only want to actually get hired in these big positions and stuff where there's cushy jobs, so it's high paying jobs with or very I would say like clout based jobs, basically like, oh, this job makes me look very good, that's why I want it and stuff. So but there isn't an equality to get really shitty jobs, right? That's like the famous like Jordan Peterson quote, like why isn't like 99.9% of bricklayers are men? Why when are we going to get to the quota of 50% bricklayer women? When are we going to get all the women back into the coal mines? When are we going to get all the women you know and
Yeah.
it's true, it's because that's the jobs they want. Like they like the women only wanted to get into construction when there was AC was created in the front office, right? There's all that. There's that level of it,
Yeah.
right? But we're heading into a tech. We're heading to a tech world and stuff. So I mean, that like there's like that's fair game. Like I don't. That's why the tech side I don't really mind too much because it that makes sense to me. Like it like of course like I mean everyone's in an AC room. It doesn't matter. They're like, oh my god, I had a code for 5 hours, 8 hours today and shit. Like everyone does. Like that's fine, right?